Only in America. Hi guys, so it's Aidette and I'm here with Maggie today. So we are in San Diego and today is our last day. So we just decided, you know what, let's make a video and to get a little personal because last night we went to go see Lana, which was a life-changing experience. It was our second time, but this was our first time together and we were this close
to chirping
to Lana. So it was just like this whole experience, but basically we're gonna get ready with you guys and it's gonna be very chatty, so let's do this.
So I would just like to say, for starters, that we were very dedicated fans last night.
Oh my gosh, yes. Tell them the story.
We not only got trampled, but we were in like the midst of sweat and 3-day-old skin.
Ew.
People.
3-day-old skin?
Literally, there's people who were out there for 3 days in advance.
Oh yeah. People were out there since like Monday. I actually met up with my friend Cassie. And she's been one of my good friends since high school and it's crazy. And I also met up with my friend Andrew, which some of you just like spritz.
I'm so sorry, you're nice and primed now.
I met both of them up. They were both from my high school and many of you may remember Andrew. It was a literal Lana mosh pit. Like we were just talking about, like, I was like, I've never been in a mosh pit. I don't even know what that is.
I don't even want to be in that, girl.
We ended up being in a Lana mosh pit, so it was actually really crazy because I remember I was just like on my phone waiting for like Callie to come on, and then all of a sudden it was like a literal push to the front. Like it was crazy. We had general admission, so the best experience because I wouldn't want to sit at my favorite person's like
yeah, no, definitely. We were both talking about that. Like we're just both like very much general admission people. Like I love like being like in like the entire energy, you know, of the concert. So it was like a good experience, especially with like Aidette. Like we literally just like
sung our soul
yeah
out.
We literally would just like look at each other when like the song came on, you know what I mean? Like yeah. Oh my gosh, like we're here right now.
And we sung like every single song. I don't think that there's one song that we didn't know.
No,
like it was crazy. Here down are from Makeup Geek, which are super pigmented. From here up it's BH Cosmetics, I believe. They're pretty good, but it's kind of like a trial and error because some of them are kind of crusty. But
I'm just putting on my foundation. I just primed my face with this Smashbox primer, but I have my lash extensions on and we did our eyebrows off camera. So
oh my gosh guys, we have so many insiders. Do you realize like every time that we hang out we have like 5 more different
insiders? Yeah, that like stick forever. Like I feel like people have like temporary insiders, but like we literally will like recite these insiders till we die. Like
I sent her like this meme of like this dog, like these dogs. It was probably like 2 in the morning. I was like, oh my god, I'm like crying. And she probably woke up to them like Aidette.
No, actually, like she will DM me 5 back-to-back memes like within like the span of like 5 minutes each. Like
no, not even
like,
5 minutes. It's like
2 seconds
apart.
Like, Aidette shared tweet with you. Aidette shared tweet with you. I'm like, I'm gonna kill her. But they're all really funny. So a lot of the times I've seen them and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend like I've never seen this before.
And I'm gonna laugh.
She's gonna laugh with me even more, knowing that I'm laughing like currently.
That's so true. Little neighbors that we have over here were like clipping their toenails so loud. I've never heard anyone clip their toenails
like
so loud.
Crunch, crunch. Wait, do you have my washcloth? Oh,
God, it was kind of like a blur last night because everything was just like so intense, and the fact that we were like arms width away from Lana at one
like,
point.
This is literally Lana.
Yeah, and some guy was like literally like, this is me, and there was a guy in front of me, and I was literally yelling, Lana, Lana, like guys, it was
so cute seeing her so happy because like I've never found anyone like to relate to and like as far as like love shared for Lana, because like that's actually one of the reasons why me and her got so close, because like we had such like a strong similarity in like music interests. And we would just like be able to like talk. Like the first time me and her ever did anything like individually together in LA, like I was driving her home and we were literally just like blasting Lana.
Yeah.
And like singing our hearts out. And it's like, I know that sounds so corny and like cliche to say, but it's so rare to find someone, you know, like to just like go crazy too and like enjoy like life and, you know, and, like just like live in the moment.
If you guys are Lana fans, like you guys could relate to this. Like if you ever play your music with someone that just doesn't understand her music, and I use a spray.
Yeah, of course.
people are like, oh, her music sounds so vampy, it sounds so depressing, like why would you listen to that music? Like, I don't know, people are just so used to just listening to like trap, and I don't, sometimes like I'll listen to it, but you know, like people have different preferences. You don't have to bash each other for like liking actually like soulful music.
Yeah.
Like Lana like speaks from the soul, and it means a lot.
And it's like, okay, don't get us wrong, like she does talk about like drugs and stuff, but it's never like do drugs. Like she talks about like drug addiction and like stuff like that. So I don't know,
like actual problems.
Yeah, I like this color.
The fact that you're almost done.
The fact that like literally does not take me long.
And I also brought the wrong foundation. This one's Stromboli, and right now I have a spray tan, so I would actually be Barcelona.
Wait, should we tell them?
Oh, that one's Barcelona, right? Oh my lord. Yes.
Okay, wait, guys, we have to tell you something. So basically, like the very first time we ever met, we were in San Francisco together. It was like the official first day we were ever meeting. We were staying together. I know, it's so crazy to say that like we didn't meet and we were living, or we were gonna live together for like 3 days.
Yeah.
But basically we were looking at all of our makeup together, obviously, because you know, like 4 makeup gurus together, like it was bound to be crazy.
Yeah.
And we're looking through each other's stuff, and we're like, oh, like what's your favorite foundation, like what's everything and stuff like that. And me and Aidette are literally the same shade and everything, but like in different times of the year.
Yeah.
Like her dark is my regular, and then my light is her regular.
Yeah.
So it's just so funny because like we can actually use each other, and it's so odd because we're completely two different shades, but like.
Guys, I found, oh, I didn't even bring it, but it's a moisturizer. I talked about it in one of my past videos, the Belief Aqua Bomb, and guys, that stuff is a moisturizer, but it also works as a primer, and I've honestly never found a primer that works well for me at all. Like, they all flop, they all crest off, except for that moisturizer, so it's like a 2-in-1, and it's actually crazy, so I'm in love with it. So
that literally matches your tan perfectly.
It does?
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, guys, we stayed till 2 in the morning for Lana. We seriously, like, I would say that we're hardcore fans.
No, we are.
Because
after that,
we're literally the last 2 people, because there was like a group, at least like 30 people waiting after the concert, like by this gate, and only like the true like hardcore fans knew about that gate. And oh my gosh, this is the perfect match. But yeah, there's only like that amount of people, and we didn't eat breakfast at all. We had was lunch at the mall, and it was like at 1, and then
like half the sandwich.
Yeah, half the sandwich, and then some fries. But that was
legends.
We were waiting for Lana, and we were like, oh my god, she's probably gonna come out right now. Like, I don't know if we should go get food, and everything seriously was closed because it was almost like 1, and then eventually everybody just started leaving, and my friends left too. So we were just like, okay, you know what, maybe she's not gonna come out. We just waited. We were the very last 2. There's like 5 people there, and then they all left, and we're like depressed. We're like, what the heck?
Like, should we leave? Like, what does this mean?
It was so sad because we were looking so forward to it. Then we were like, okay, let's just wait for a little bit longer. We were seriously the last 2 there. The last 2 people in the parking lot and everything.
And before you guys say like, oh my gosh, like what are the odds of like her stopping? Like, she would have just drove right past you guys. Like, Lana is such an angel. She's known for like coming out and like talking with fans after, but like people never like are willing to like wait. Us on the other hand, camped out
until 2 in the morning.
Literally, we waited until 2 in the morning.
So I would say, for those people that were shoving us in the pit, saying that we're not real fans, sis.
What happened, sis? What happened? Why do we go? Where's your energy? Where's the same energy?
If only there's a plug. There's a plug out here.
Wait, why did
I was gonna say you can do your hair while I finish my makeup.
Oh, I will.
I got it on my white Victoria's Secret pants. I'm screaming. Oh yeah, so we were the last 2, and literally like my friend left 5 minutes before me, and then she came out on her tour bus, and then Maggie was like, oh, that's your tour bus, go out. So then she recorded me on my vlog, and then like I literally ran out there. Like, I've never ran out there so fast. Oh, Lana just tweeted.
What'd she say?
Last night was one of the most special nights. Thank you, California.
Can you stop, Lana?
Can you stop?
I tried to tweet her and be like, I waited for you.
I will. Maybe she'll tweet us and be like, I'll be here, honey, or I don't know.
She DMs you. I'll be here, sweetie, if you want to stop by.
Oh my god, that'd be iconic.
This is how fucking annoying we are, honestly.
Like creating
scenarios.
No, really.
We create entire scenarios of like how things are gonna happen, and it never goes the way we expect it. So there's no point.
They seriously stopped. I don't know if you got it on video. Where
I
was
did,
like,
and you literally were like,
I froze, dude. I was like, wait, because I saw flowers in there, and then I was like, oh my god, I see a person in there. I don't know if it was her, if I was just seeing things.
no, I saw a girl too with like beautiful hair, but
so I was just shookened, and I was like, you know what, they stopped. So I think that they expected me to come up and be like, oh my god, can I get a picture? I probably should have done that, but I was like
starstruck.
I got so shook, so I couldn't even. And then they just like left, but then we just like rode behind her. This one's so creepy.
Like, so there was like two girls who were talking so much crap about us in Spanish. They'd come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And like, and either way, all of us like mutually wanted to be close. You know what I mean? Like, no, there was no one who was more deserving of like being closer. You know what I mean? Like, all of us are in general admission. Like, we all like, you know,
Equally
like,
wanted
yeah,
to see her.
like literally pushing us, like trying to get through. And like, keep in mind, I kept like trying to push Aidette through because she wanted to see her so bad. Like, she wanted to like just like literally like snap, like touching her hand, you know what I mean?
Like that would have just been
like the freaking icing the cake. So I was like trying so hard to like push her through, and like are talking bad about us, and like,
what were they even saying?
it's not appropriate to say. One of them said that I should suck her, and then the other one was just saying that like that we weren't real fans. Like, yeah, you didn't hear her? I thought that's why you were getting irritated, because like you looked back and
I was looking back because someone kept coughing on my shoulder.
oh my, I can't even explain how irritating it is for me when someone talks bad about another artist. During the opening of Cali, like some girl was like hardcore, oh, I hate her music.
Ew, bye.
And it's like, okay, that's totally okay if like you feel that way, but like, it's the opener. If you don't want to see the opener, then you shouldn't have come this early.
I know, like, what the heck?
And that's the girl who kept coughing on Aidette, and I was just
oh,
like,
that was her?
yeah, she kept coughing.
And Lana, like, when she came out, at first, she was like, oh my god, that looks like a death pool. Because she knows how crazy her fans are. It's true, because there are so many people fainting.
Me and Aidette in concert mode is, like, the funniest thing. Like,
No,
I
we
don't
get
think-
aggressive.
We get so aggressive. Like, some guy was literally digging his arm into my shoulder, and I was like, you need to stop pushing me.
No,
Like,
she literally, like, screamed. I was like...
we literally improv yesterday for the first time on, like, my Instagram live. Didn't know. I had a baby daddy, and I didn't know who he was.
Oh
And
my
when I
God.
tell you, it was...
And we were doing it in public. If you guys didn't see on our socials, it was freaking funny.
And if you don't have our socials, click that. Click that button right now. I have little beauty marks, and I like to like over color them in, so like it stands out.
So we're gonna have a 2-hour drive after we do our makeup, but we still haven't packed, so
And it could potentially be more All-Star Weekend in LA.
we're gonna be having to get some type of caffeine when we are on the road, because honestly,
Starbucks? Honestly, our diets together are never good. Like,
no,
we
I
are in
can't.
constant blow. It is
Constantly swollen. from the
constantly
face.
swollen from the face. We've been looking so tan every day. It's been so beautiful.
I know,
I've been
it's
loving
like
it.
such a vibe.
Such a vibe.
Maddie always gets ready in like 0.5 seconds. She always has. Honestly, that was such an iconic moment, because like I went to go see Lana, which is like one of my favorite singers ever since forever, and there was literally a group of girls that came to say hi to me. It was like a little mini meet and greet, and I was just like shook, and I was like,
I was shook, and I was like so proud, because like both of us like kind of like we always like our face lights up when we see like our supporters come to see us, because it's like we understand how like special that is, you know what I mean? So I was just watching it like, wow, like I'm so proud of her, but then like I can feel like how loved she feels right now, you know what I mean? I know, it was adorable. Like someone was literally like a real life IG baddie. I was like,
I tried not to giggle.
That's my girl. Okay, so first we're gonna start with a little bit of this one. Says look at me and smile. You build up on apples of cheeks. Okay, then we dip into the Anastasia. This is the peach trio, sting towards the hairline.
Okay, the day that you do my makeup, I'm going to like.
Can we like? Okay, wait. Come close. Get in the mirror with me.
We
So
just admire
excited.
ourselves.
No, honestly, the amount of time where I just catch myself like just staring at like chicken, I'm just like much pretty.
Much pretty.
Really.
I never let my under eyes look bald. Can't be looking like Trump out here without his.
Tope.
His.
The ugly man. That ugly chip him. You ugly Cheeto, you. Like, okay, that's obviously like an understatement, but
Oh,
We shouted that. I shouted that last night.
Oh my god, I think I got it on video. I was like, Trump.
But as far as plans we have today, guys, so we're going to the city. Oh, that's why I shouldn't do mascara. Look at.
Wow. Like, I've been talking about an iced coffee every single day of our trip, and we didn't. We haven't. So we saw this meme. Maggie showed it to me, and I could not.
Can I go play too? Can I?
I would feel better if you go play over on the sponge beds.
No, she's been watching
Stop
it
laughing.
every damn day. I'm over it. I'm like, I'm so sad that my millennial humor has taken me this far.
I itch when I have concealer on my lips.
No, oh my god, we're so okay. We were talking about this the other day, but me and her literally say exactly like if it's not her saying what's on my mind, it's like me saying what's on her mind. Are you ready for this lip combo?
I don't think so.
I am the queen of lip combos.
What's the insider that we've been using for the longest?
Like obviously chicken.
I feel like that was like not like that far away. Why did we even start calling each other chicken?
I would just go back with a chicken nugget and then like
You just added it onto my
I
resume?
started calling her chicken and you just added it onto my resume. Can I use your setting spray actually? What is it?
Of course, Cowboy here.
Is it bomb? Is it dry?
No, it's not. We will be back with fresh hair. Peace and love. Alright guys, so that is the end of our chit chat. Get ready with me. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and let us know if you guys want some more of these with us together or just me by myself, and it'll be very depressing because Maggie won't be here with me. But these are our outfits and these are our makeup looks. Very nice.
Very beachy.
Very Kim Possible vibes. And
Kim Possible, Kim K.
Kim Possible Kim K. So this wasn't even really planned. We just kind of like wung it like this whole entire trip. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.